Peace and love, family. As you can see, dressed up in shirt and tie, handling business the way that any adult is supposed to handle their business. Today's topic is structure and order. Punctual. Earlier today I had an arbitration case that I was involved in a car accident from last year, in which I hit a lady, and the case was supposed to be settled between the plaintiff and my insurance company, but they decided to take it to arbitration. Now, on my part, I decided to utilize my insurance policy by obtaining legal representation. Not only that legal representation ensured that they were going to work on my best interest into resolving the case. First, I get told by both the insurance company and also the law firm that the case was postponed due to the fact that the court offices here in Illinois still aren't. Earlier this morning, I decided to call the courthouse myself and to confirm whether or not my case or my hearing was either canceled, postponed, or was it still ongoing. The courthouse gave me a call and told me that the case was still ongoing at the same exact time and date, but the case will be online via Zoom. As soon as they told me that, I called my law firm and told them, look, my case is at such and such time and you guys need to be there to represent me. Not only was my attorney present as my case was being called, I was actually there. I think I was like the only defendant that was in that Zoom meeting as the judge was consulting cases. Now that the plaintiff's attorney and my attorney have seen that how serious I'm taking this case, because I do want the case to be resolved, it's more than likely the case is going to be settled, and I'm going to be good coming out of this situation. By being punctual, by being resilient, by taking the initiative, you can ensure success in ways more imaginable than what you think you can obtain or achieve. As men, it is vital that we develop a sense of structure and order in our lives. The lack of structure and order, especially for the so-called black man, is the reason why many of our neighborhoods and communities are very displaced, are very dysfunctional, and are absolutely irresponsible. Here it is, I have a case online, and I'm still dressed as though I was actually going to court in person. Being punctual, being on time. As a former military soldier, I was always told that if you showed up to an event or any appointment at that exact time, in fact, you was actually late. I was always told that you should always make the necessary attempt to be at any appointment or event at least 15 minutes early. It shows that you're reliable, you're responsible, and you're taking whatever appointment that you may have at that particular time or that particular day very serious. As men, we have to ensure that we have structure in our lives in order to be the best version of ourselves. Every single day, you should write down a calendar of a list of things that you need to do or you need to achieve in order to accomplish your mission or goals for that day. And stick to those goals. Make a timeline. If you know you have to wake up at 5 a.m., but you're going to work out at 6 a.m., you wake up at 5 a.m., work out at 6 a.m., come back from your workout at about 7:30, get yourself ready for work, be at work by 9, get off work at about 5:30. You may need to do chores or whatever, and then you set a time to you know that whatever you have decided to do within that particular day, you've accomplished your goals for that day. That is structure. A structure is a combination of a list of things that go dot, 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 dot. For example, whenever I create an album, I have a list of goals in which I need to do. Okay, the writing process. This is the first thing that needs to be done. Once I accomplish the writing process, I check that off. Okay, the next step is the recording process. Okay, get that done. The next step is the mastering process. The mastering process is the vocal recordings. They have to be mastered to a professional sound. So you get that. Next thing you know, you got to work on your paperwork. Get your copywriting in order. Get your publishing in order. Get your distribution in order. Once you got that done, bam, okay, now it's time to do a promo video. Bam, do that. Next thing you know, now it's time to release the album. I take that back. Prior to releasing the album, okay, after I've done the promo video, I need to write down a list of singles I'm going to release for the album. Okay, I'm probably need to record 4 or 5 videos for this album, so I gotta have at least one out there prior to the release of the album. So I go record the first video, and then next thing you know, bam, the album's out. That is structured in order. I have a list of goals that I need to accomplish and achieve within a certain amount of time, and then I actually go implement those goals by executing it with structure, in order, and being punctual. If I know that I have a studio session at 1 p.m., I guarantee you I'll be there by 12:30. I'll just be waiting in the parking lot. Probably give me 15 minutes of reading time in to get my mind ready to engulf in this wonderful studio. By taking the initiative of doing things that you need to get accomplished, the responsibility you build for yourself becomes easier as time progresses. Many people will see that, and many people will truly appreciate your efforts done on your behalf. As men, we have to continue to build that balance in our life, but it has to be in an orderly fashion. We can't continue to just rotate our daily existence off of dysfunction. That's not a man at all. Matter of fact, that ain't even living off of chaos and dysfunction. You're a woman that is clearly unbalanced. You're a woman that is on a path of self-destruction that you may not be able to fix further down the line. You have to have a mixture of balance of reliance and restraint. What do I mean by that? Reliance is knowing I gotta do something. Restraint is knowing that I can't do X, Y, and Z. Or I don't need to do X, Y, and Z. Or X, Y, and Z is unhealthy for me. We have to create that perfect balance in our lives. And this is what the basis of structure and order details. In closing, by me just showing up, proved that not only was I punctual because I was there on time, but I developed structure and order because I take things in life very seriously, and I handle all things that are presented my way very accordingly. Once you start doing that for yourself, then everything else falls into place. We have to create a very balanced system of structure and order. Discipline, respect, and responsibility are 3 major components that all men, especially the so-called black man, needs to institute in his mind, his heart, and his daily existence. Without it, how in the hell can anybody call you a man? You're just a male with the mentality of a boy. I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm a father of a soon-to-be 10-year-old son. So therefore, structure and order is absolutely primary in my daily existence. Punctual is a top priority in my life. Because when you're already ready, you don't need to get ready. When you stay focused and determined, life rolls very easier for you. Not to say that life ain't hard, because life is hard. It can be. But it's definitely more easier when you have discipline and true proper structure and order. Let's continue to be on our job. Let's continue to stay focused. And let's continue to grow and evolve. Remember, brothers, structure, order, being punctual. It will save you a lot of headache. It will relieve you from a lot of stress. In the end, you'll be very satisfied with the results based off the process which you have set for yourself. This is Abdullah. Till we meet again, peace and love.